Hello, welcome to another episode of Don't Hurt Me, I'm Bullied. This one has been quite frankly bullied and beaten to death and left for dead and spat on and other things. This one is very special because I can't show it to you because I don't own it physically. I mean, I do, but it's in a part. It's in an area of my house that I can't access right now. Plus, it's not the album that I have. It's the DVD. It's got the album in there, but it also has DVD. As you can see right here, it's about Tangerine Dream, and Tangerine Dream in 2007 released an album that I'd love to have on vinyl. I crave for it, but it will never happen, I guess. An album that's called Madcap's Flaming Duty. And this album has been hated by everyone, and especially the Tangerine Dream fans. The Tangerine Dream fans, my dear old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You should shut the fuck up again. So, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Sorry, cat problem. Here we are. It's a genuine cat problem with a real cat. Meow and everything. Not a pussy problem. Well, Tangerine Dream. Madcap's Flaming Duty. It's an era where Jerome Froese, the composer's son, has left the band. So when you leave the band of your father, well, it doesn't feel very good. It's been replaced by a young guy called Thorsten Quesning, which happens to is the messiah. I mean, he saved everything. He saved Tangerine Dream, and he's a great guy. He's got great taste. But back then, Edgar Froese, the leader, was still there, and he decided to make an album that will be an homage, a tribute to Syd Barrett, Pink Floyd's first leader. And it will be an entirely sung album. So, woo, 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 ha, ha, ha. Hold your fire. The Tangerine Dream fans just fainted because they genuinely hate the vocals in Tangerine Dream. So some people said it's their first entirely sung album. Technically, yes, it is, but you forget Cyclone, you forget Tiger, but everyone forgets Purgatorio. Purgatorio is a 80% vocal album. Sorry, plus songs everywhere with John Anderson and Janie Klimek, and well, Tangerine Dream has always written songs sung by singers. I know it's a bit technical for you maybe, but please grab yourself. This will do. And so Madcap's Flaming Duty was released. It was released it was released worldwide, but in a very, I mean, if you didn't know this, it's a very hard to find album because no one knows about it. Plus, it's been so panned that no one gives a shit about it. But whatever. This album has a very Depeche Mode feeling. It's very, very Depeche Mode. So much that a few years later, a few moments later, Tangerine Dream will release a cover album of pop rock songs, and one of the best is Precious by Depeche Mode. Fraud, get out of this head. And so I wanted to defend Madcap's Flaming Duty because it's not a perfect album. It's got a bit of a samey feeling. If you happen to watch the DVD instead of listening to the album, there are multiple issues, but the biggest one is that the DVD begins with the bonus track, which is at the end of the limited edition of the CD. And it's by very, very, very far the worst song of the album. By very far. But then the real album begins, and it's a pleasure. It's immensely well produced. It's utterly melodic. It's a bit samey. The pace is very low, but if you like Depeche Mode and if you like all those half gothic, half new wave bands, you will love it. The singer has a great voice. It's a very warm voice, a very uplifting voice. And there are 3 songs on this album that are mind-blowing. Forget everything you know about Tangerine Dream. You know, they released something like 100 albums. Forget about it. Just 3 songs for you. First, it's called 1 Hour of Madness and Joy. It's 8 minutes long. There's a good chorus. Then there's an even better after chorus, and you think it's the verse. Sorry, I meant verse. And then there's after verse. You think it's a chorus, and you think, oh God, this is a great, great, great chorus, and it's not. The real chorus comes just after. It's the third part, and wow, it's just mind blowing. And after that, you've got a huge David Gilmour-like solo. 1 Hour of Madness and Joy, incredible. The Lake of Pontchartrain. The Lake Pontchartrain is in New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken. And the original song is very New Orleans. What did they do with it? They did a trad folk Irish tune. And it's wonderful. It has nothing to do with Pontchartrain and the lyrics. But it's beautiful. It's eerie. It's like Inya's song for the Lord of the Rings, but twice the length. It's absolutely wonderful. A lot of percussions. It's very smooth. It's wonderful. And you've got the third song, which is called A Dream of Death. And you already know, if you know me, which happens to be my favorite song ever. Not by Tangerine Dream. Not by any genre or whatever, or any era. It is my favorite song ever. I mean, if I got to if I'm about to die in 9 minutes, and I've got one song to listen to before I die, this is the one. There's no question about it. It's a song that takes its time. Then comes in a flute solo, a very lengthy and very melodic flute solo that lasts something like almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes is very long for a solo, very, very long. And it's very melodic, so you can completely feel it and you can follow it. And behind you got Stratocaster playing not exactly the same solo, but hints of the melody. Sometimes at the same time, and sometimes doing a counterpoint to the flute. And then, I won't spoil you. It's just my favorite song ever. I've listened to it more than 1,000 times. I'll never get sick of it. Never. Never, ever. So if you can find it, I can't show it to you because it's very hard to find because it fails so miserably. But I think that Madcap's Flaming Duty is the last before before Edgar Froese's death, I think Madcap is the last great Tangerine Dream album. I love this album. I really do love it. Please give it a try. But warning, you got to trust me because it's not available on any platform. So you got to you can try on YouTube, but be warned that on YouTube you've got the video versions. So the music is perfect. There's no problem about it. But the video clips, oh God. I can summarize Edgar Froese like that. For 70 fucking minutes. It doesn't give a damn about the rhythm, about the chords, about nothing. Nothing. It's terrible. It's terrible. But listen to A Dream of Death. Thank me later. And don't forget to watch me on Patreon. For $50 a day, you will have special access to my